Anthony.
And I'm Chris.
Welcome back to Radio News. For our first segment, Chris, Max, and Mikey and I went into the halls and asked students what their dream superpower would be. Let's take a look.
Here with
Jack to 4.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I'd pick the ability to fly.
Why would you want to fly?
So I could fly.
Probably flying,
Why?
so I could get around really fast.
Teleportation,
Why?
so I can go like anywhere I want. So like, for example, like right now, I'd be low key. I'm trying to think of a good spot.
Where would you go? Anywhere you want.
Timu shop.
Ooh, could I pick 2?
Yes, you can pick 2.
Teleportation and hypnotization.
Yeah, what's number 1?
Hypnotization.
Why?
No, could control the world from behind with an iron fist.
That's kind of scary. What was the other one you said?
Teleportation.
Why do you want that one?
Because I have a lot of online friends and I want to see them.
Flying? I don't know.
Why would you want to fly?
Because it's cool. I can move everywhere faster.
Maybe to teleport because I'm impatient. And I would wake up in the morning and teleport to school so I didn't have to so I could sleep longer. You know?
Thank you, Caitlin.
I think I'd have teleportation.
Why?
So I can play pranks on my goofy friends.
I would probably choose flight because I can fly anywhere in the world and I can, just get to the places that the other people can't.
Who am I here with?
Luke Zimmerman.
And Luke, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
It's got to be being able to fly.
Why would you want to fly?
I would just like to fly. I could fly anywhere. Like transportation.
Thank you.
Those were some great superpowers. My personal favorite was infinite elevators. For our next segment, Zach went to the foods room and tested some Super Bowl snacks. Let's see it.
All right, I'm here with
Elijah.
And are you excited to make spicy chicken meatballs?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good experience.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I am about to fill this bowl up with breadcrumbs so I can, season everything.
Breadcrumbs to season everything.
We are currently making the breadcrumbs and putting all the dry ingredients together.
We melted blue cheese and butter in hot sauce.
I'm here with Murray trying her spicy chicken meatballs. Got sauce right here. Sauce is coming down. Coming down. That's the sauce. Okay. How do you guys think you did on your spicy chicken meatballs?
I think they're good, and I think they're spicy.
Okay. Kind of put a lot of sauce. It looks pretty good. I think the spicy chicken meatballs taste pretty good. I'd most definitely eat it again.
Yum. Our next segment, we take a deep dive into the top 10 plays of the month. Let's see it.
To the top 10 plays of the winter season. For an honorable mention, we have Ryan Rickey with a vicious takedown against Westfield. Look at that. Boom. Coming in at number 10, we have Brandon Archer to stop the kids from walking. Bang! From half court. Let's get a little slow-mo. Look at the form. Boom. Coming in at number 9, we have Jacob Handy. Blocked by Handy! Wow! Look at that! Let's see a replay on that. Get that out of here. Coming in at number 8, we got Ryan Mauer. He laid the boom! Oh my God, that kid is seeing stars. Let's get a replay on that. Bang! Coming in at number 7, we have Seth Hunter versus UC. Coming down the court. Oh, cross, tween. Step back. Bang! Right in his dome.
Coming in at number 6, we got guard Jack Sponheimer. Dribble. Time going down. Bang! To end the half. Oh my gosh, what a shot, Jack Sponheimer.
Coming in at number 5, we have senior captain Marin Pekarski. Coming down the court, 4 seconds left from half. Bang! See ya.
Coming in at number 4, we got your commit, Tristan Sermons. Senior captain on this takedown. Oh my God, what a move. 1, 2, 3. Come on, ref. Get him out of there. What a move.
Coming in at number 3, we have Marin Pekarski. End of the quarter. Squaring up. Step back. Bang! Oh my God. Another one on the season. Not one, but 2. Same game. Third quarter. Step back. From the volleyball line. Bang.
Coming in at number 2, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Sponheimer. Game on the line. Puts it up. Bang! The Raiders take the lead. Let's go. Let's get a replay on that bench, though. Bang!
And at number 1, we have the Anthony Lorenzetti. Little toe drag swag, bang! Off the left post in the Kelly Cup final. Anthony's having a historic season. Off the steal, Anthony Lorenzetti gets it again, bang! To go up in the Kelly Cup final versus MKA.
Those were some great clips. Personally, my favorite was number 10.
Now let's take a look at how Raider sports were back in 1989. Some of our Raider News classmates caught up with some club members and leaders. Let's learn about them.
Hi, who am I here with?
Mac Bastable.
And what is this year's spring musical?
The spring musical this year is Disney's Freaky Friday.
And what days is the show going to be on?
It's going to be March 13th through March 16th.
How are you preparing for the musical?
I'm preparing by rehearsing a lot. We have started rehearsals in December, and we rehearse pretty much every day up until the show. We have dance rehearsals where we practice all the dance scenes. We have music rehearsals where we practice all the songs. And yeah, just putting in as much practice as possible.
And what role are you going to be playing?
I play Adam.
All right, thank you. And how do you think you guys are going to do this year?
I think we're going to do good. It's a really fun show. It's really modern, and I think a lot of high schoolers will be able to relate to it, and I think it'll be a funny one also.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Emily DiGaetano, who's a part of the SGA, and we're just going to ask some questions about the club. So first off, Emily, what is your role in the club?
I'm the principal liaison.
And what is SGA and what does it do for the school?
SGA is the Student Government Association, and basically it's kind of similar to Student Council, where we kind of like plan events for the school and just make sure that like there's a lot of school spirit in the school, and yeah.
What are some of the events you've planned in the past?
Senior Citizens Day, homecoming, freshman orientation, all the spirit weeks, and yeah.
What are some of your favorite events that you've planned out?
I really enjoy doing Senior Citizens Day. It's a lot of fun, and you get to like really be involved with the community.
Do you guys have any more goals for the rest of the year?
Well, we have to plan this year's upcoming Senior Citizens Day, which is happening, I think, in March.
How can somebody join this club?
You can reach out to our advisor, Miss Love. Also, you can't be a freshman to do it, but if you're going into your sophomore year, reach out to Miss Love. You could go to the interest meetings and join the Google Classroom.
All right, and who would you recommend this to?
I'd recommend SGA to anyone who likes to be involved with their school and just like provide for the community. It really just is meant for anyone who likes a lot of school spirit.
All right, thank you, Emily.
Hi, I'm here with Damien, and I'm going to interview him about Robotics Club. So, Damien, what made you join robotics?
I was in robotics in middle school at Tyrrell, and when I went to the high school, I was always interested in robotics, and I thought this club looked really fun, so I joined.
What has been your favorite part of Robotics Club?
I think one of my favorite parts is like all the friends I've made and everything I've learned. I've learned a lot about like STEM and CADing and robots.
What is your role in Robotics Club?
So I'm the mechanical captain and CAD captain, so I lead all the people who build the robot. I tell them what to do. I help the underclassmen. I teach them how to do CAD, which is computer-aided drawing. That's pretty much it.
Have you guys competed in any competitions, and what is it like?
So what our club does is we build robots to do these challenges, to like pick up objects and then move them somewhere else. So every month we go to different schools to compete against the schools, and it's usually 2 robots against each other. Well, 2v2. And it's just whichever robot can pick up the most things and like get the most points wins.
What skills have you gained from being in Robotics Club?
So with robotics, I've learned a lot about computer-aided drawing, which is like 3D modeling different parts and mechanical systems using like things like Fusion, 360, and Onshape.
How does your team handle setbacks?
So usually after each competition, we do something called an after-action review, which is where we discuss like what went well and what went bad at a competition. And we discuss to see like what we could have done better and what we could have done, like what happened.
Do you need to have any experience to join robotics?
So you don't need any experience to join robotics, but you should do one of Duffy's classes if you have the chance. That'll get you. He'll definitely like you more if you do that, and then he'll give you a spot on the team, surely. But you don't really need any, but you should.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Sean, and I'm going to be asking him about the moon glowers. So just quickly, Sean, can you just give me a quick intro about yourself?
I'm a sophomore. I mean, in band, moon glowers, anything, yeah.
All right, so what instrument do you play for the moon glowers?
I play trumpet and a little bit piano.
That's pretty cool. So can you just like quickly explain to me what the moon glowers are?
Moon glowers is like the top jazz band in the school and in the district, I guess, yeah.
And so how long have you been in the moon glowers for?
Right now, this is my first year in the moon glowers. So yeah.
So how did the tryouts go for you? Like, do you get the tryout for the moon glowers, and how do you think you did?
I think I did well. Obviously I made it in. Auditions were hard, but easy.
So how much do you guys practice per week?
Per week, mostly we practice every day. Like, so every day, an hour at least, and then sometimes we practice at night for like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Nice. So do you guys have like competitions or anything?
Yeah, we do have competitions. Not right now. I think after break we're gonna have like competitions.
So when's your next competition? Like, do you know the date or just after break?
I don't know. I don't know the dates yet.
And like, how does a competition go for you guys? Like, what do you normally do?
Normally we do is we spend like 15 minutes going over, like doing sight reading is just looking at a piece of music like you haven't seen before, and then you go to another room to do the music and play and get scored on.
Hi, I'm here with
Jonathan Schwartz.
and I'm going to be asking Jonathan a couple questions about Hunger Heroes. So what is Hunger Heroes?
Hunger Heroes is a club for helping people in need. They raise food and have food drives and help with the Family Presbyterian Food Bank.
And why did you decide to be a part of Hunger Heroes?
I've been volunteering since my freshman year at the food bank, and I think it's a good way to help people in need. As high schoolers, we don't really have many opportunities to make a real impact. So by going and volunteering, we could make a real impact and give food to people in need in the local area. So.
And when you go to college, do you want to stay involved in clubs that are kind of similar to Hunger Heroes?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be local, so I'm going to do stuff more near the college instead of at home. But yeah, definitely, I want to continue volunteering. So.
Okay, and how long have you been in this club for?
I joined my freshman year, and then I became an officer sophomore year, and then junior year I became president and stayed through senior, and it kind of grew from there.
So what are some plans you have for the year?
I think for the rest of the year we're going to try to do a few more food drives. We're going to try to have some more assembly days where we go to the church and assemble sandwiches. Last year we had it and we got 300 sandwiches for people in need, so try to do more of those and scale it up and have more this year.
What event has had the best turnout for the club?
Turnout-wise, I'd say probably the winter food drive. We had a ton of donations. We had like 3 or 4 crates full of it. I think an impact, it was probably the assembly day from last year where we again made 300 sandwiches, but one of those two. We got a bunch of members involved in both. So.
All right, thank you.
Now time for the Raider Sports segment. First we have Mikhail Jordan with the bowling team. Hi Mikhail, how has the bowling team season been so far?
Well, the bowling team season has been good so far. They are currently 4th in their conference.
Can you give us an update on their tournament performance so far?
Okay, the Scotch Plains Fanwood bowling team defeated Colonia in a 4-0 sweep on Tuesday, February 11th in the first round of the NJSIA tournament. They also defeated Chatham in a 2-0 sweep on Thursday, February 13th in the quarterfinal rounds. Sadly, our bowling team was beat by Nutley 2-0 on Wednesday, February 19th in the semifinal round of the tournament.
Who stood out in the tournament?
SPF freshman Caleb Leversey has had the highest bowler average of the game against Colonia with 205, having the highest score in Game 1 with 213 and Game 2 197. As a team, the Raiders had a higher average than Colonia, 180.40 to 145.60. SPF sophomore Braden Steer had the highest bowler average of the game against Chatham with 241.50, having the highest score in Game 1 with 246 and Game 2 237. As a team, the Raiders had a higher average than Chatham, 195 to 1.10 to 84.20. That is all for sports.
Now we have Ethan Afeer telling us how the boys basketball team is doing. Greetings, Ethan.
Boys basketball team is currently the 1st seed in the conference with a record of 18-5.
How have they been doing recently?
They were the 7th seed in the county tournament and had their best game beating Governor Livingston. Unfortunately, they lost to the 10 seed Rahway 54-50, despite Beckham Quinn and Caleb McDowell scoring 12 points each. They had a good bounce-back game on the 20th, beating Union City 58-43, where Jacob Handy had a team-high 14 points.
What has been the key to their success so far this season?
They have a lot of different players who can score the ball at any given moment, and they all make it really hard for the other team to score.
What's up next for the team?
They have another tournament starting on the 27th, where they face Irvington at home.
All right, thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. Speaking of our boys basketball team, Jerry caught up with some of the players to interview their feeling on our Male Athlete of the Month, Jack Sponheimer. Let's take a look.
What role does Jack play on the team?
He plays a pretty big role. He's a big leader for us, and he really just keeps the team together.
Okay. Give me 3 words to describe him.
Athletic, unselfish and smart.
Okay. And lastly, what is your favorite memory with Jack?
Definitely when we were in OT and I passed him the ball, he hit the game-winning shot against Union. That was fire.
What role does Jack play on the team?
Jack's definitely a leader, keeps us focused in practice, and is always locked in for the games.
Give me 3 words to describe him.
Smart, fast, and fun.
Okay, and lastly, what is your favorite memory with Jack?
It's definitely when he was on a fast break and he tried to dunk it and he totally missed. But there was a foul, so it didn't count anyways.
All right, thank you. What role does Jack play on the team?
He plays a pretty big role. He's a good ball handler, good shooter, and he's overall a pretty good leader.
Give me 3 words to describe Jack.
Serious, unselfish, motivating.
Okay. And lastly, what is your favorite memory with Jack?
It's got to be his half-court shot, going into halftime at Oratory. It was a packed game. Atmosphere was crazy, so.
I'm here with Jack Sponheimer. I want to know how it feels to win this award.
It's a great honor following Anthony Lorenzetti and winning this award. It shows all the hard work I've put in is paying off.
What are you doing to prepare for this award, and how are you preparing for the season?
I worked hard every day in practice, kept trusting my coaches, and kept trusting myself in our games.
I heard that you guys are coming up on 20 wins this year. How is that important to you?
It's a huge milestone, 20 wins. Not many teams have done it in the past. I know the record's about 22 or 23, so we're just hoping to get above 20. It's a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
Now Ben Sackett is going to update us on the girls' basketball squad. Salutations, Benjamin. What is the team's record this season?
The team's record this season is 6-16, and they lost against Washington Hills 52-49.
When's their next game?
The next game is against Montfield tonight on the road.
Who has been the most impactful player on the team this season?
The most impactful player on the team is Maren Brakarski, and she leads the team in scoring with 243 points on the season.
Are there any upcoming special events or games coming up soon?
The NJSIAA tournament starts on February 27th, and they play Columbia on the road in the first round.
All right, thank you, Ben. Up next, we have Ryan Rickey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ryan. How have the track athletes done overall throughout the year?
Quite a few track athletes were Union County champions this season, with Delaney Farley winning the 55-meter dash championship and Sophie Hughes winning the pole vault championship. Also, we had 4 county champs in the 4x200 race: Max Handler, Michael Sylvester, Justice Larkin, and Blake Jackson.
How have our track athletes been doing towards the end of the season?
The track team just had the NJSIA North 2 Group 3 State Sectional Championship on Sunday, February 9th, where athletes Justice Larkin and Delaney Farley both won gold for their respective events. Delaney won the girls' 55-meter dash, and Justice ran the 55-meter hurdles.
Thanks, Ryan. Keeping up with track and field, Alexa caught up with our female athlete of the month, Delaney Farley. Let's see her reaction.
I'm here with Delaney Farley. So how has the track season been going for you?
It's been going good. My individual sprint races, I've been winning. A good amount of them are placing high, and then our relays have been doing pretty good in all the meets as well.
Nice. What exactly have you been running?
I run the 55-meter dash, the 200-meter dash, and occasionally the 400-meter dash.
So I heard about your commitment to JMU. How do you feel about that?
I'm very excited, even though it's pretty far away. I'm getting along with the coaches well and talking to them often, and everything seems well and set up good for me.
Nice. How do you feel about being Female Athlete of the Month?
Great, actually. I didn't really know until just now, but I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's actually really cool. And I think that could be inspiring for people, so I am happy about it.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Next up is Josh Maddie with the hockey team. Hey, Josh.
What's going on?
With the season coming to an end, what have the Raiders accomplished so far?
The Raiders are coming off a huge win, beating MKA in the Kelly Cup final. The Raiders were down 1-0 going into the third period with just around 8 minutes left in the game. Senior captain Anthony Lorenzetti was able to score 2 goals under 10 seconds to take the lead, but they did not end there. Freshman Charlie Cicchetti followed that up with a goal of his own. and shortly after, Anthony scored for the third time, giving him a hat trick and his 100th career goal, leading to the Raiders' 4-1 win.
What's so special about this win?
This was the first time in school history the Raider hockey team has ever won the Kelly Cup Division Tournament or any New Jersey tournament. With this being the first win in the program history, it was a big accomplishment for the Raiders.
All right, thanks, Josh. Our last update is Reese Carberry updating us on the wrestling team. Hey, Reese, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. How has the wrestling team been doing since our last update?
The wrestling squad is cruising as they are on an 8-match win streak at the moment, bringing their record to 18-8.
Who has helped them lead them to this 8-game win streak?
First off, Michael Cantwell is currently on an individual 8-match win streak. Paul Boyle only has 2 losses this year, and Tristan Sermons remains undefeated in the 120-pound weight class.
What's in store for the rest of the season?
The only remaining matches left are the individual district tournament and potentially states if anyone else is able to qualify.
Thank you, Reese. The wrestling team faced off against Westfield not too long ago. Let's look at the highlights.
Every time.
Yeah, Michael! It's about to come. It's about to pin him. And yeah.
Pinned by Michael Cantwell.
Yes. Good job, Michael. First win of the night. Here we have Paul Boyle wrestling for, I don't know which way, but let's go, Paul. You can also see him in the Paul Boyle movie. The movie, have you seen that? That is a great movie. You all should go watch it. It's very funny, entertaining, all that. And there he goes. And there he goes. He's almost there. Come on, Tristan. Oh, yes. Yes, Tristan. Oh. Come on, Tristan. You got it. Yes, Tristan. Woo! Win with Tristan Sermons. Yes! There we go! Woo! Yes. Senior wrestler Ryan Rickey, known as Ryan Ritchie, the coach fan. I have a good feeling on this one. I think he's going to take the win on it. What about you, Liz? Fingers crossed. Almost onto the mat. Yeah! I'm doing a headstand. And who takes that is a win. Hi, I'm here with
Michael Cantwell.
who just won his wrestling match. Michael, how do you feel?
Feels good. Got to get the job done.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with.
Tristan Sermons.
How do you feel about your win against Westfield?
It was a good match. The team didn't win, but it was better. It was actually pretty decent results. We only lost by 11 against a very good Westfield team, so.
Yeah, but you won.
Yeah.
Gotta go get.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Raider News.
See ya.